Oh, hello there. I didn't see you. Good morning. So I've been awake for a little while now, which is kind of rare for these videos. Usually it's within the first 15, 20 minutes of waking up that I record them. But I had my weekly coaching call with my INFJ friend, and I couldn't record before. Didn't have time to do it, so now I'm doing it, and my brain's all activated. We were talking about NE, extroverted intuition, introverted thinking, and how they work to integrate ideas and concepts. The idea of simplicity on the far side of complexity, which is an awesome dream that I have with all of my ideas, is to take it and to expand out and then bring it into the clear, most concise explanation of it. And my God, is it difficult. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard to take an idea and not just endlessly expand out with all the possibilities. It just makes me want to cry, because I'm like, oh, but there are so many more different options. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to give you some O cards now. O cards. Okay. One has a border with words on the outside. The other has a picture in the inside, and it combines the left and the right brain, and they fuse and they integrate and give you an insight into something. So I want you to think of an issue that you're struggling with right now. Think of something that you want an insight around, and come into this with the intention that these two cards will give you a new perspective on it, at least. And then you can do something with that perspective. I want to talk about integration. I want to think, how can I make my ideas more integrated and solidified? I got a bunch of ideas right now on how to do that, but here we go. Let's do it. Oh, what? Oh, I thought it was talking to me. It says glare. It says stupid all around the border. I'm sorry, card gods. It says stupid, and then it's got like somebody wringing out a towel. I thought it was a rope at first, but it's a towel. They're twisting it and wringing it out, and I think that's definitely got something in there related to what I was thinking about. Hopefully it ties to what you were thinking about too. I think I gotta wring out my stupidity and just drain it all out there, because right now I've just collected so much, and in order to purify it, it's that, that twisting and putting some force and energy into draining out the excess, because the purpose of a towel is not to just continuously absorb water. I mean, that it is good at that. That's what it does as well, but that's not its purpose in life, right? It's not to absorb endlessly, but you get the water, you soak it up, and then you got to get rid of it at some point, right? You don't just endlessly absorb until it becomes like a katamari damashi, like this big ball that rolls around and picks up people and houses and stuff like that. It serves its purpose by collecting the information, mind towel, and then wringing it out. You get rid of the excess, and then you keep what's left, perhaps. Let's see, how there's something else connected to that too. Maybe the stupidity caused all that excess water to be spilled in the first place, or maybe it's spilled milk. So that caused this huge flood of water, and then the effort comes in with picking it back up and moving as much of it to the correct containers, the correct buckets. That could be it. Maybe, and with that, you need to define your buckets. You need to define your categories, which is another introverted thinking difficult thing to do. Refining, clarifying, breaking it down into the correct taxonomies and stuff like that. I got some ideas with that. So what am I going to do with all this? What am I going to do with that insight or those couple of insights that just came to me. I think I'm going to stick with the idea that it would be stupid to continue to absorb in a towel that's already waterlogged, and it would be the best thing to start draining some of that out, wringing it out, get to the pure, 20% that's going to give the 80% return. And in order to do that, I need to define my parameters a bit better. What is my goal? What's my intent? And even getting into evidence procedure of how will I know when I've gotten it? How will I know when this is the correct idea? Which is a very difficult thing to do, and it's also the right thing to do. Let me know what this sparked within you, and comment down below. Give it a like, subscribe, share it, give it all to your friends and pals and acquaintances if they're into this type of stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace. It's Twisted Chair.